up, everybody? Can see like, okay, that's weird. All right. Hold on, let me pull up the chat. Excuse me. Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Just give me a second, let me get the chat up. The laptop has been acting slow ever since retrograde, but whatever, that's expected. Just waiting for it to come up. Let me send out the rest of these numbers really, really quick. Layla. Layla. Oh my gosh, it's moving so slow. All right, so what's up, you guys? The line is still open. Questions are still open. The line is semi-short. I would donate now, though, because I have a feeling it's going to get a bit longer because there's questions coming in even right now. So I would donate now. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. I won't be able to answer your questions because I'll be reading. Everything that you need to know is in the chat, but if she happened to miss anything, again, feel free to ask her. I'm going to pin all my information right now. Okay, it's up now. I'm going to pin all of my information right now. And all right, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Number one. What's up, number one? Hey, love. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to try... If anybody wants a timestamp for me, let me know because I can't see the timestamps on here. And it's really pissing me off because I want you guys to have the timestamps. So if anybody knows how to timestamp, let me know. We can figure it out. All right, number one. What's up, number one? I hope you're doing well today. Same to you. So I know you're probably tired of me asking about this Leo. No, I'm not. But I want to know, is he secretly involved with anyone else? Okay. Is this Leo secretly involved with anyone else? Is this Leo secretly involved with anyone else? 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the Sun. 6 of Pentacles, Empress, 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the 5 of Cups. I don't know. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Justice. No. 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. No. The answer's no. I think you're overthinking something. You're stressing yourself out about something. I don't see anybody else there. Justice and the Hierophant. I think you're, at least in the energy that he's in right now, he's loyal. Okay. Did I get out? Oh, okay. All right, love. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Hey, Lexi. So I wanted to ask, What can I expect coming up for my new creative project, my travel book that I've recently finished? Okay. What can she expect coming up for this new creative project? What can she expect coming up for this new creative project? What can she expect? Three of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. What's the Three of Swords? Page of Wands, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. Okay, so Eight of Cups. I kind of feel like there's an energy here of feeling a bit burdened, feeling blocked, feeling like there's interference or conflict in regards to the situation. It's almost like there's a painful realization of the direction that the way that this is going, okay? Now you do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups here, which is a good sign. So let's see what that is. Three of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Cups, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So here's the thing. I feel like there is blockages or complications, a stagnant type of energy, but I don't feel like that's going to be forever. I feel like within divine timing, things come into balance for you. You're going to feel a lot more confident after a period or a cycle of disappointment, or feeling blocked, or feeling like things are moving slowly, or feeling like there's conflict or interference, or, you know, there's some type of disappointment here, but it's not forever. But there is a stagnant energy here. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you may feel like at a certain point, like there's a lot to juggle, there's a lot to do. You may feel like overwhelmed in some type of way in regards to this. But I feel like you'll be having a breakthrough, Three of Wands, where things will start to move forward. But try not to be too anxious about it. Try to stay confident. Yeah, because I feel like the more you stay in a high vibrational energy and you just do what you have to do, use the tools that you have to manifest the outcome that you want. If you stay optimistic in a high vibrational energy, you'll get what you want a lot sooner. But if you start to panic and you start to lower your vibration, you're just going to create more blockages, more stagnant energy. So just, yeah. What's the love-related energy surrounding me at work? It's a few cuties roaming there, but I'm just looking, okay? What's the love energy at work surrounding work? What's the love energy surrounding work? Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, okay. King of Cups. Definitely could be a water sign around you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Swords and the Devil, a Capricorn. Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. So I feel like there's something that may start off very like dreamy and Six of Wands. Here's the thing. I feel like there's someone who definitely catches your attention. You may feel like they are very charming, all of that jazz. But I feel like you're going to come to realize that somebody likes a lot of attention, or they're very egotistical. It's something like that. So it's like you got somebody coming in who I think you really like. Again, it feels like very dreamy, very like, is this... so this is love. Like it feels like that, but it's like then you realize this person's kind of like egotistical, or they like attention, or it's something that you don't like about them. Judgment, Page of Pentacles, but I definitely feel like they're going to approach you, and Lovers, you're going to like them, but I feel like you're going to be a bit in your head because it's like your spidey senses are going to be going off on whether or not they're playing you, if this is an illusion. Take your time. Take your time. Time will tell. Don't rush into anything, and try not to be like wide open, head first when it comes to anything. Because I feel like as you take your time, the truth will be revealed about if this person is putting on a facade, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I don't see you. I see you kind of manifesting something else. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got multiple other options here. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So whoever this first person is that's super dreamy, I feel like there's going to be a bit of like a wake-up call. But then you have multiple other options coming in. All right. All right, love. Number 3. What's up, number 3? No. Okay. Number 3. What's up, number 3? Hello. I'd like to know who's currently in my energy and why. All right. This is a deep dive. It's 3:52 at 9:07. We're done. Wait. Yeah. 9:07. We're done. 8:52. Yeah. Okay. Who is in number 3's energy and why? Who is in number 3's energy and why? Who is in number 3's energy and why? 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. So you could have a fire sign coming towards you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius that's coming towards you. Someone's on their way to you. I don't know if this person's in your energy. It doesn't feel like they are, but it feels like somebody is coming towards you who they may have some type of status or get a lot of attention. They might be very attractive or something like that, but it's like this person is slowly but surely like making their way to you, is being manifested. You're gonna have a conversation with this person, but I feel like you are guarded towards them when they come towards you. Queen of Swords, yeah, 5 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You're guarded towards this person. You're turning your back on this person. So somebody's coming in wanting some type of new beginning with you. Maybe you do know who this person is. But somebody's getting ready to reach out to you, and they're coming in kind of like a big way. Strength definitely could be a Leo or someone who has a strong fire placement or Aquarius placement. But they're coming towards you and they're communicating to you. And whoever this is, you seem defensive towards them. And you seem like you're determined to go in a different direction. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you want to end the situation with whoever this is. Why? 2 of Wands, Judgment, 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you want some type of commitment. Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so you feel like this person's not going to step up to what it is that you want. So why are they even why is this person coming in to talk to number 3? Queen of Wands, Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower. They want to come towards you with a unexpected offer. 9 of Wands, the Devil, and the 7 of Cups. They don't want to let you go. What's the Devil and the 7 of Cups? 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this person has a third party, and that's the problem. Okay. So this person's coming to reach out to you, but it looks like you're going to be turning your back on them and ending a situation because you don't feel like they're going to be able to live up to your expectations. But they want to come towards you with some type of offer. Well, what does this offer consist of if he has a third party? 2 of Cups, Death, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. This is somebody who wants a connection with you but doesn't really want to end something else. They're in their head though because they want to put in some type of effort with you because they feel like you're some type of wish fulfillment. Okay, you're some type of wish fulfillment. Six of Wands and the Tower, High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles. They just simply don't want to let you go. But I do feel like at the same, they want some type of balance with you. They do. What's the Four of Cups? The Star, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. What's Death? The Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. It's like this person doesn't want you to go anywhere, Emperor. And at the same time, they don't want you, this person doesn't want you to go towards anything new. I feel like there might be this energy too of like, if they are in another situation, there could be like a really, like a big emotional disconnect with whoever it is that they're with, but they're still holding on to it though. They're still holding on to it, even though there's some type of like disconnect or whatever. All right, who else is in her energy? Who else is in her energy? Who else is in her energy? Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. What's the Five of Wands? Justice. Again, it's giving me this energy of somebody who wants to make something right with you. It's like somebody wants to release some type of burden. They want to collaborate with you. It's like somebody wants to invest with you. King of Swords again. What's the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups? Two of Pentacles. But I feel like, again, there's something here about this person having to juggle, or they feel like they have a lot on their plate. Maybe they feel like they got a lot of responsibilities. It's like something is a bit of a burden. I feel like this person is, there's the energy of wanting to walk away from something, or they feel like you're walking away from them. And you're putting up some type of guard. Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. Yeah, it's like you're choosing to have some type of rebirth and go towards something new. Something more stable. So it's the same energy. Eight of Wands, Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles. It's like somebody wants balance with you. Let's see. Is there anybody else in her energy? Is there anybody else in her energy? Is there anybody else in her energy? Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. It's giving me the same energy of like somebody who's reaching out to you with some type of gesture, wanting to put in some type of effort, and you're like anxious about it. I feel like you're trying to hold back. Strength of Sun. There definitely could be something about a Leo here. I don't know if you're a Leo. But Six of Wands, again, it's like somebody's coming towards you. Hierophant. Damn. I don't know if this person, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, yeah. Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. And again, I feel like you're avoiding Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, because there's another person here. This person's like committed or married or is something like that. And I feel like you're avoiding Empress, Knight of Swords, the World, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving on to go towards something that you feel like is going to be more reciprocal, more stable, or you're really just focusing on your money right now. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Like you're choosing to focus on your stability. Okay, what time was I supposed to be done with this one? Because we keep getting the same message over and over again. 9:07, you still got like 7 minutes. I don't want to cut it that short. All right, anybody new coming into her energy? Like what's around her? Is there anything else? Let's try one more time. I know you got a lot of the same energy, but let's try one more time. Who's in her energy? Who is in her energy? Temperance, Two of Swords, the Sun, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Temperance, Empress, Two of Swords, Three of Cups. Okay, this might be a bit different. Let's see, the Sun, the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. What's the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups? Five of Wands. I feel like there's an energy here, the Star. Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Strength. I'm getting so much Leo energy again. It's like, what's the Four of Swords, the Sun? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. I do, again, it's giving me an energy of someone who wants to overcome some type of blockage with you. Now I have two feminine energies here though. So this could be a friend, a family member with the Three of Cups, someone who you care about, friend, family member. But I have two feminine energies here now. But it's kind of giving me the same energy of like somebody from your past. I mean, it could be a family member or a friend also who's wanting to work through some type of blockage, work through some type of confusion with you, overcome some type of blockage or confusion. The signs I have here are Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, strong Leo again, Sagittarius, and Cancer at the bottom of the deck. What about the Three of Cups? Ten of Cups. This could be a family member. King of Wands, King of Swords is giving me the same energy, Justice. I feel like this is the same person that we just spoke about, but it could be a family member or a friend that's wanting to work through some type of confusion with you. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords is giving death. It's giving me the same energy. I feel like that's the same energy right there. All right, love. 5 minutes. I don't want to keep saying the same thing to you over and over again, all right? I'm trying to think if there's like anything else another deck that I could use to see, but we keep getting the same energy, so that must be like the primary person in your energy. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Hey love, my questions are based on this new guy. His name is blank, but I'm not sure his zodiac sign yet. Mine is a Sag. First one is just yes or no. Will blank message me when he gets back from his vacation like he said? Okay. Will he message when he gets back from his vacation? Will he message when he gets back from his vacation? Two of Pentacles, yes. Yes, he will. How does blank currently feel about me so far? How does he currently feel about her so far? How does he currently feel about her so far? The Fool, Judgment, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, the King of Swords, Judgment, the High Priestess, Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. Interesting. What's the Fool, the King of Swords? Nine of Swords, Judgment, High Priestess, Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. It seems to me like this person feels like they can't really come towards you yet. Like they can't build with you yet. Like it's not the right time yet. I feel like this person feels like they could actually build some type of like real, I mean, damn, a Sun, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, emotional fulfillment, Three of Pentacles, like you guys could really build something that is fulfilling and stable. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, but they feel like the timing isn't right. There could be another connection that they're worried about. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and the Five of Swords. There's someone else here who's interfering that they're stressed about. So it's like they feel like they can't really take a leap of faith towards you yet. They have to wait for divine timing. Seven of Wands, King of Wands, Empress, and the King of Pentacles. What is all this? What are you showing me all this for? The Moon, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. This is definitely someone who's juggling. They may wonder if you have options as well. Fool, Temperance, King of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, Hierophant, High Priestess. Careful. This person could be in some type of spiritual union. Hopefully they're not married, okay? This person could be in some type of spiritual union. Seven of Wands, the World. Yeah, it's like they feel like they have to close out some type of cycle before they can come towards you. So, but there is a lot of Seven of Swords, yeah. King of Cups. Here's the thing, it's like it almost feels like they're gonna avoid getting emotionally invested because they feel like they could, but they may avoid becoming emotionally invested because they haven't closed out another cycle yet. Okay. But they do feel like there's a lot of potential, I'll tell you that. What are Blank's next actions towards me? What are his next actions? What are his next actions? Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. See? Ace of Pentacles, the World, the Star, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands. It's like it's only going to get but so far. Because with the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands, it's like they're not choosing to move things forward. I feel like they are going to return. They're going to come towards you with an offer. The Sun. Look, you got the same cards again. The Sun, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Like something is new. It's fun. It's exciting. It's like, you know, rejuvenating. But look, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Temperance. It's like this person's going to avoid letting it go to a certain point. So expect them to reach out. Expect them to... there to be like this new, fresh, exciting energy. But this is someone, again, who's definitely juggling, and they're going to be avoidant because of that. Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Six of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Tower. Yeah. This may lead to some type of blockage, which eventually leads to some type of Tower moment. Okay, so... all right, love. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Lexi, I love you. I just got home. I'm going to shower as I'm helping you. Okay. I appreciate you. Always sending you blessing and love, Lexi. Always know I got your back. Will always make time for you. Thank you, boo. You're one of my top favorite people in this world. I'm forever blessed. So happy to have you in my life. Thank you. Oh, I love you. You're the best. Stop spoiling me with these messages. All right, number 1. At the advisory council meeting, it was nice, nothing interesting. The men were ill or not my type at all, but I'm wondering about this one man. He's a little shorter than me, I noticed. To me, that's a dead deal. I can't be with the man who's shorter than me, but anyways, I can tell he's shy. He was looking at me a few times, but acting professional. I'm wondering, just shits and giggles, is he the man? What's his energy towards me? Okay. What's his energy? What's his energy? Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Well, he was definitely looking at you. Eight of Swords, the Tower. Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands. He finds you attractive. King of Swords, but like you said, he had to act professional. Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, he got a whole family and shit. Tower in the World, King of Pentacles. He's like married or has a family. Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. He's like, nope, I gotta act professional. This is gonna cause drama in my life. Yeah. And that's probably the one person that I was talking about. How does this week look for me? Anything of importance? How does this week look? Anything of importance? Four Swords, the Magician, the Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Four Swords, Five of Pentacles. There's something about like an increase in your money, or you're like, okay, it seems like you're really thinking about money this week. Like you're wanting an increase in your finances, so you could be really overthinking, like, or budgeting. It's like there's some type of insecurity around money, and you really wanting to balance out your finances and move into some type of new venture, or move into like some type of elevation with your finances. The Star, yeah. 7 of Pentacles. It's going to be about your money this week. Hangman. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. It's going to be all about your money this week. And you're thinking about 7 of Cups and Temperance. How you can balance out your financial situation. In whatever way that means. Whether, you know, you want higher pay, whatever the case may be. 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. It's like you're not feeling content when it comes to your career. Also, you got somebody coming towards you with a gesture unexpectedly. It's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know if it's your ex-husband or somebody's trying to come in and create some type of balance with you. 9 of Cups. Is that her ex? The Lovers. Well, both of them are your ex. Is this the ex-husband? 6 of Swords. You're probably going to hear from him again. He's probably trying to make nice with you. Channel from her higher self. Channel message from her higher self. Channel message from her higher self. Channel message from her higher self. King of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Death, King of Wands, and the Tower. Huh? Listen, if you're wanting something to change in regards to your career or your finances, the divine is saying use your wisdom, use your knowledge, use your information, use your resources. Okay, the moment that you create some type of movement or you move, things are going to change. 7 of Wands and Death, it's like you won't feel blocked or stagnant, but you have to move. Whatever this new endeavor is, new passionate endeavor, whatever this is that you're stepping into, the 9 of Cups, you're going to love it. So if you're feeling some type of lack or feeling like you want to you want to go higher or elevate, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Follow your wisdom, use your resources. Maybe even go to someone who can give you some type of advice, okay? There's something here about using knowledge, wisdom, or resources here to move something forward, because it is going to work out for you. Wheel of Fortune, exactly. 7 of Swords, but you can't just keep looking at it. You have to use what you got. 9 of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. 7 Empress. Also, what's that? The Lovers. Also, you could have a pregnancy coming up, or there could be something here about you having some type of Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You have something new coming in, and it looks like y'all gonna be being grown. But why does she need to know that? 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So so the reason why you need to know that is just be careful of who you are connecting with, because you could later on be stressed out about whether or not you made the right decision, or where this is going. You feel like it's stagnant, you feel like there's blockages. So I feel like you may have something passionate coming in, but it's like, you know, so just be careful. I don't know who this could possibly be. 4 Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. Four Swords. Yeah, there might be this energy here of you feeling like sad, because it's like you have to hold back from certain people, but by you holding back from certain situations, you're going to manifest what it is you want. So it makes sense in the long run to do so. All right, read this to yourself. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Devil, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Devil. All is going to be fine. All will be well. I honestly feel like they're asking you to kind of drop it. The divine's kind of calling you out a little bit and kind of saying you manifested this. All right. I'm going to just tell you, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Devil. It's like that conversation. Something low vibrational about it. So they're kind of saying that you kind of manifested this situation, but all will be well. With the Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, I feel like this is something that's going to blow over, honestly. Three of Wands, you guys will past it. The Star, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I do feel like there's going to be a bit of an energy where someone in this situation is a bit cold or emotionally detached now because of it, but that's to be expected. But I feel like this is something that's going to blow over. I don't think there's anything that you need to do other than just move on and release it. Anything else? High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of, what's that? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, Five of Swords. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. They may also want you to put in some type of effort to your brother. They want you to put in some type of effort to have a new beginning with him, even though he may not receive it well. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Death. The Sun, and the Two of Swords. But then why, if that's the case, why should she put in any effort towards that? Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Pentacles, because later on you're going to wonder if you should have or you shouldn't have. So to avoid regretting not even trying, at least try at some point, maybe not now, at some point to put in some type of effort to mend things. But as far as it goes, that they're really wanting you to just release the situation because they feel like it's going to blow over. But as far as you and your brother's connection or having a conversation to try to smooth things over, at some point they're going to want you to at least try to reach out or something like that. What the heck? What's going on? I'm trying to pull up the chat, but you know, my computer's just doing what it wants to do these days. Oh, serious? All right. All right, boo. Number 6. What's up, number 6? What can you tell me about my near future love life? What's coming up in the near future for number 6 in love? What's coming up in the near future for number 6 in love? What's coming up in the near future for number 6 in love? What's coming up in the near future for number 6 in love? 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Strength, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Strength, the Star, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Interesting. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You have a soulmate coming towards you. A soulmate coming towards you, or maybe somebody from your past. This person could literally be moving or traveling or something like that. There could be something about it. 3 of Swords. Okay. I feel like there's something about somebody coming towards you who wants to apologize for something or make amends in regards to something. They want to heal something with you. This is somebody who wants something to move past some type of toxic energy into some type of stability. I feel like someone wants to have a conversation with you about some type of like lack of justice. Somebody wants to move to calmer waters. They want to make something right with you. So there's a conversation or a meetup or a link up with you and someone who wants to move past some type of karmic or toxic energy so that you guys can come into some type of stability. I'm seeing a conversation here so that you and someone can move to calmer waters. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. So that there could be some type of balance and forward movement. Magician, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. There definitely could have been some blockages in communication or blockages in something moving forward before, but it looks like someone's trying to come in and patch things up with you so that you guys can move past something. Did it come up yet? You're welcome, boo. Okay, all right. Sorry, I was saying you're welcome to Astro. Donations are still open, yes. All right, that's what I got for you, number 6. Let me send out, well, let's see, number 6. Is this happening soon, like immediate future? No reversals. 9 of Cups. One more. Is this happening soon, immediate future? King of Pentacles, yes. So this is coming up soon. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. All right. You guys got like 4 more minutes to donate, and then donations close, okay? And the line is now pretty decent. So, all right. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Hey, love. Hope all is well. I have one quick question for you. Okay. T reading. What's the T on the surrounding energy around me that I don't see now into the foreseeable future when it comes to my community base? Example, friends, old associate lovers, new associate lovers, family, co-workers, etc. Aries. P.S. I think I skipped the actual T deck today because who too intense for me. Okay. All right, let's see. What's the surrounding energy that she doesn't see when it comes to the foreseeable future in regards to her community? Lovers, friends, associates, things of that nature. Whoever just messaged me, it's only a yes or no. That's your number, love. That's not an amount. That's your number. That's the number that you are. What's coming up in the foreseeable future? Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 4 Pentacles. 9 of Swords. And the 2 of Cups. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Page of Wands. What's the 6 of Cups? The 6 of Pentacles. 4 Pentacles. 9 of Cups in Death. What's the 2 of Cups? The Fool. You got a love situation coming in, but it's after you release something that you were holding on to that you felt like was wish fulfillment. I feel like there's some type of soulmate situation that I feel like the interesting thing is I don't feel like it looked like it may have been gradually moving towards balance. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. Like you were holding on to it and it was like maybe you were just moving very slowly towards the balance. But it seems like at some point in time, 9 of Swords and Death, it's like you want to end it to go towards something else. Tower. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands? The Moon. What's the Moon? Probably that Pisces. 10 of Swords. What's the 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles? Judgment. 4 Pentacles, 9 of Cups, King of Swords. This Pisces may be getting ready to come towards you because they want a second chance with you. 5 of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this water sign is coming in because they want a second chance with you. But I feel like at this point you are already moving on to something else. So I feel like when you've already moved on, this Pisces is coming back, but you're already invested in something else, or you will already be invested in something else by the time this happens. Or that's the direction that you'll be going in. And I feel like it may cause some type of like 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, some type of like conflict, 6 of Swords. But I feel like you're getting ready to move towards wish fulfillment when it comes to your love life. So whatever blockages and heartbreak and painful realizations with this water sign, I feel like they're going to try to come back in. But again, I feel like you're getting ready to move towards something that looks like it has a lot more potential. Devil, 10 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. We could be connecting with a Capricorn. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Now, I will say this, Queen of Cups. Why the Devil, though? 9 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. I will say this, whatever it is that you're moving towards, it seems like there's a bit of toxicity in that as well. But with the 10 of Cups, you like it. You like it, you love it. Queen of Cups. It might be something that starts off really passionate and really fast. You know, it's like something that just starts off extremely passionate, it seems like. but you like it, you're enjoying it. And I think that, you know, you're choosing to invest in this situation rather than go back to this other person. 10 of Wands, Justice, the Empress, and the 8 of Cups. It's like you're choosing yourself, Empress. You're in your Empress energy. You know your worth, and you feel like you're making the right decision to walk away and release this. All right, love. Number 8. What's up, number 8? How is the Aquarius feeling about the no contact situation? I'm a Leo. How is the Aqua feeling about no contact with a Leo? How is the Aqua feeling about no contact with the Leo? King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Star. King of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, the Moon, 6 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, King of Wands. It's you. The Moon, the Page of Wands. It feels to me like your Aqua is wondering if you are dealing with someone else. Like if you have snuck off to something else. There's that energy. I feel like a part of him is hoping that you reach out. He wants you to reach out. He wants to heal something with you. He wants to have wish fulfillment with you, but he's wondering, he's in his head on whether or not you got something else going on. And that's why things aren't moving forward. What's the Star, the 10 of Cups? Chariot. What's the 9 of Cups, Page of Cups? 8 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like your Aquarius is choosing to kind of focus on their own emotional fulfillment at the moment, even though they're hoping that you come in. It's almost like they're just choosing to try to kind of like work on themselves, work on moving forward, work on healing. It's kind of like that's what their intuition is telling them to do, because in their mind, you've moved on to something else, or you snuck off to something else, or you have something else. Whether it's true or not, like that must be the reason why you're so cold, or you're detached, or you're in your ego and you're taking so long, is because you're entertaining other things. Ace of Wands, yeah, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands. This is someone who feels like there's some type of competition. So it's like they would like you to come in, but it's like they're like, let me just focus on myself, because I feel like, you know, she's doing whatever it is she's doing. Emperor, 7 of Wands. I think he kind of is in like the energy where he wants to be in control in the situation. So if he feels like you're dealing with something, or that you're being avoided because you want something else, it's like his way of staying in control is by not reaching out and focusing on himself. All right, love. Number 9. All right, what's up, number 9? Hi, honey. Hey, hope you're doing well tonight. Same to you. Please do not read the backstory out loud. Okay, want to know, where's the backstory? Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. What can she expect with this Capricorn? 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 4 Pentacles, Death, High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, and Justice. 4 Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Death, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Fool, Justice, and the 6 of Swords. What's 4 Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Death, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Fool, the Hermit, Justice, 6 of Swords, the Empress. I feel like there's disappointment around you, but I feel like this Capricorn is going to choose to move forward. And I think that this Capricorn is going to choose to move forward because they feel like that's the right thing to do. It's almost like you're in this energy of 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I know what I want. Death and the Queen of Swords. I'm not bending. And it's like they're sad because of that. But intuitively, they feel like, okay, well, then let me just go in the opposite direction. 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hangman. 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. But it's like he does feel left out in the cold here. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. No, okay. Yeah. What's that? Is that her over here? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like he's feeling like, okay, well, it's a disappointment, but it's like you manifested an ending in the situation. And so it's like, I do feel like, I'm not going to lie to you though, is this them coming back around? I do feel like there's this energy of this person coming back around and trying to present an offer to you again and trying to kind of work towards the blockages. Are they going to comply this time around? Knight of Swords, possibly. So I feel like for now, he's kind of deciding to just go with separate ways, but there's this energy of him coming back around and trying to work through some type of blockage. And I think the second time around, he may be more inclined to comply with what it is that you want. But I do feel like he's going to be very anxious and overthinking it a lot. So okay. All right, love. I just did number 9. Number 10. What's up, number 10? Hey, Lexi, happy Wednesday. Hey, please don't read out loud. Thank you. Okay. You're going through, I can already kind of tell you what that is, because right now we have a new moon in Scorpio and we're also in retrograde. You're going through some type of transition. New moon in Scorpio means that you're going to be feeling those things because you're being pushed into change. You're being pushed into uncomfortable change. Certain things are going to be shown to you. There's going to be certain karmic lessons that you're having aha moments about. Everything that you're saying are ascension symptoms. 3 of Wands. Because you're being pushed towards some type of 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You're getting ready to move towards blessings. You're getting ready to move towards emotional fulfillment. So that means that you're shedding skin, and shedding skin is usually never fun. Okay, it means that you're getting ready to have a lot of aha moments, clarity. Things are going to be revealed to you, exposed to you via download, via information, things that you need to release within yourself and outside of yourself. And that's what you're feeling. Hierophant, you're getting ready to elevate. That's what this is. You're getting ready to elevate, so you're getting ready to shed skin. You're getting ready to ascend. And it's ascension symptoms. It's usually not fun. 6 of Cups, wow. You're getting ready to step into like a really peaceful energy. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting ready to step into some type of destined cycle. And that's going to mean with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be wiser. You're going to be more methodical. You're going to be more, what's the word that I'm looking for? Tactical, but that's not the word I was looking for. You're going to be more ritualistic with yourself. You're going to be more consistent. It's like you're going to be in a wiser energy, a sharper energy. And the only way that that's going to happen is if a lot of shit is revealed to you. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, you're moving past some type of blockage or stagnant energy that you've been in. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you've been blocked in some type of way. There's been some type of misdirection that you've been in. And that's why you're feeling that, because the divine is pushing you. They're making you uncomfortable, so you move. Four of Swords. Yeah, there's healing. 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, balancing out childhood trauma, past stuff, past life stuff, family stuff, love stuff, those, you know. 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Moving away from things that you've been holding on to, grudge, morals, values that no longer serve you. The Wheel of Fortune in the World, and stepping into a completely new cycle. This is what's being manifested, justice, and it's bringing you into some type of balance, which is extremely uncomfortable, mostly all the time. All right, love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? I hope you and your loved ones are well. Same to you. My name is Blank and I'm a Virgo. I want to know what is coming next in love for me. I'm currently single and not talking or dating anyone. Okay. Temperance and the King of Cups. You could be getting ready to connect with a Sagittarius or a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Cancer. Heavy on the Cancer. Knight of Cups. Heavy on the water sign. They have a strong water sign placement. 5 of Cups. Okay, what's Temperance? 8 of Swords. King of Cups, the World, Chariot, the 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the 3 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Cups here? 6 of Swords. What's the 5 of Cups about? King of Wands. Okay, you have 2 options here. Here's the thing. Yeah, you're going to have to make a choice between 2. So I see multiple options coming towards you. But here's the thing. There's issues with both of these options. Why the 8 of Swords? 7 of Cups. What's the 7 of Cups? The Tower and the Queen of Cups. King and the Queen of Cups. You have a soulmate here. What are you overthinking about? 8 of Wands, the World, the 3 of Cups. You got something. What is she overthinking about? The Sun, the Empress, the Hierophant, the 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you have a soulmate coming towards you, but this person either has like a baby mama, it feels like a baby mama and ex-wife or something like that, and you are like wishing for the worst. Like you're just hoping for the worst. Why? The Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. What? Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Pentacles. Okay, so you feel like he's going to be juggling you with this person. Yeah, and that's what you're worried about. Is he? 10 of Swords. No. So I think you're overthinking a situation. I think that you may be thinking very negatively about someone who's coming towards you because you wonder if they're dealing with someone else. And I think be careful not to manifest the exact thing that you don't want, because you're manifesting it by thinking so negatively, okay? Because what you don't realize, when you project, you start to move a certain way, and then you manifest the very thing that you don't want. So try not to overthink or think so negatively. Let something play out. 8 of Swords and Temperance. You may not want to let something play out. Maybe you feel like something's moving too slowly, and so this person must be dealing with someone else or something like that. And I don't think that that's the case. 7 of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups. You don't have to sleep with this person. Don't sleep with this person. Or you feel like they're sleeping with someone else. There's like a guarded energy. Fool. It's like you don't want to jump into a situation where you feel like this person may still be sleeping with someone else or holding on to something else. I don't know when you're feeling this, but if you're feeling this in the beginning stages of dating, that's a bit ludicrous. So take your time, get to know people. Leave expectations at the door. I mean, obviously, if it, you know, at some point you see it's not going anywhere, then yeah, but so okay, what's up with this person too? It looks like there's some type of disappointment. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, what's the disappointment about? 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the 5 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. 4 Cups, Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? Emperor. Why are you showing me all these people? 9 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Here's the thing. You got another person coming into your life that you really like. It's a strong connection, but you want them to be more mature than they are. It's really fun. It's flirty. They're attractive. They're probably really good in bed. But it's like you want this person to be a King of Pentacles or an Emperor, not a King of Wands. So you may feel like this person is not necessarily where they need to be in life. And you're like, I could probably do better. Yeah. So I feel like you got multiple options coming in. I don't know if they're coming in simultaneously or one after another. Could be how the spread is set up. Could be one after another. But with that 2 of Pentacles makes me feel like they might be close in proximity in some type of way. But it looks like you'll be having decisions to make in love. But it's like you have your reservations about both of these options. All right, love. Number 12. What's the number 12? Hey, beautiful. I always love to catch you live. I resonate with your energy. It's light and magnetic. Thank you. And majestic. Oh, thank you. Here's my scenario question. I'm in a new connection with a Virgo named blank. As a Cancer, Virgos are normally good and boring for me, but give good balance. So far, it seems to be flowing very well. He's very generous and considerate, etc. He's talking marriage and providing to show he's serious. I'd like to know, what does the outcome look like? Okay. What does the outcome look like for her and the Virgo? What does the outcome look like for her and the Virgo? What does the outcome look like for her and the Virgo? What does the outcome look like for her and the Virgo? Six of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Emperor, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Damn. 5 of Pentacles. And I wanted to come out in reverse. I'm going to get 2 more because I don't know. Hold on. Let me get 2 more. What's the 6 of Pentacles? King of Swords. Okay. What's the 8 of Wands? Empress. Ooh, you guys are showing up a strong match. Emperor, Empress, King, and the Queen of Swords. You guys are showing up a really strong match. Page of Cups. The World. And the 8 of Swords. But Why? Child. Listen, you guys are showing up a really strong match, but I think there might be a part of you that you feel like you're still looking. You feel like you're still looking. You feel like that thing that you really want is still out there. And I feel like it's you. I feel like you're in your head about it. And it's like, I don't know if another person is presenting themselves to you. They very well may be, because there's a few masculines out here. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. So I'm not sure if like you're getting a lot of attention with the Six of Wands and the Lovers. You could be, and the Star. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention at some point and you're kind of like wondering like, well, maybe I could find something better at some point. I'm not sure why. You guys are showing up a strong match. Like you guys work well together. Death and the Hangman. Okay. Judgment and the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. There might be a part... What's that? Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Temperance. It's interesting because it's like the both of you guys, your minds are overthinking things. Like it's like he's worried about an ending because he feels like things are moving very slowly. Like I don't know if he feels like at some point you feel like things are moving too slowly, or he wants things to move slowly, or there's something about anxiety over things moving slowly. And then it's like you're in your head because you're wondering, is there better? Something more aligned? But it's like at the same time though, I don't really see you choosing to end the situation. I see you avoiding ending it and trying to make it wish fulfillment. Like make it, like work with this, you know? Which I don't think is a bad thing because you guys are showing up an energetic match. And a lot of the times, you know, we always think there's something out there better and it's really not better. So... But with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords, make sure that you're not also ignoring your intuition or settling, okay? But as far as like immediate outcome, I see you guys choosing to work on it, but I see the both of you guys are like in your heads about different things. But I don't see an ending. You know what I mean? All right, love. I don't know what number that was. Oh, that was number 12. All right, number 13. What's up, number 13? Hey, love, just wanted to ask 2 more yes or no's. Okay, will blank ever try to build a real connection with me? Will he ever try to build a real connection with her? Oh, just one card, please. Will he ever try to build a real connection with her? The Lovers, yes. Is he pursuing her primarily for sexual reasons? Hermit, no. Okay. All right, love. Oh, no, undo. Number 14. What's up, number 14? All right. Hi, love. Twin flame, Cancer, Leo. Energy check, please. This new moon. Thank you so much. Always love and light. Of course, will. Energy check for these 2 twins. What's the energy between these 2? What is the energy between these two? King of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Empress. Okay. Looks like your masculine is coming in to reach out to you, but it seems like you're in like a defeated type of energy when they do. King of Wands, I feel like your masculine, Devil, Six of Wands. It looked like your masculine is coming towards you, but they're coming towards you in kind of like an egotistical kind of way. I'm not sure why. Strength. I don't know if they're trying to come in and sleep with you, or they're coming in on their high horse, or it's something toxic about the way that they're coming in. And I feel like you're like, yeah, no. I feel like your twin is about to come towards you, but they're not coming towards you correct. That's the problem. And so you're like, nope, I'm moving on towards my happiness, because they're I don't know, they're not coming correct. They're coming in their ego. They're coming because they want to sleep with you. It's like something like Knight of Wands. They're coming in like a low vibrational energy, and you don't like it. And so you're like, yeah, no, I'll pass on this. Eight of Wands, the Fool, the Moon. But yeah, you got some type of like communication coming in, or forward movement coming in with this person. But it's like the way that they're coming, it's not correct. And you're like, nah, negative. Hangman, Two of Wands, the Tower, and the Seven of Cups. It's like you want to see, you're going to move forward, because it's like you want to manifest something that is in a higher vibration. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, I think you're going to hold back from this, because whatever it is you want to manifest is not in whatever way he's getting ready to show up to you. All right. All right, love. All right, 15. Ugh. 15. Should I quit my home job and go towards a personal training job? Should number 15 quit their home job and go towards a personal training job? Yes or no? Devil, no. Two of Swords, hell no. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. There's only a few more. All right. Number 16. What's up, number 16? Hi, hon. Hope you are well. Same to you. I paid for 2 questions. Okay. First question. I met this guy, blank. Can you tell me what he thinks of me and if there's any future with him? Let me see what's the energy around this new guy. What's the energy around this new guy? What's the energy around this new guy? 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, High Priestess, and the Tower. What the hell? Hierophant, High Priestess, King and the Queen of Pentacles. Why the Three of Swords? Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. What's the Ten of Wands? Hermit. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Nine of Cups, that's with these two? Three of Pentacles. Ma'am, Miss Ma'am, this is a very strong match. This could even be someone who you have some type of spiritual connection with, or there's the energy of marriage here. I know this is new and you're probably like, what do you mean? But you have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. There may be some type of blockages before you guys get there though. Just saying, with the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, it looks like there is some type of conflict. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, it's like that shifts, that changes, and then the Nine of Cups, you get your wish fulfillment. That's crazy. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I'm surprised the 10 of Pentacles is not out here. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential here. Now, just again, though, I feel like even though there's so much potential here, there is the energy of sabotage. I don't know if it's on your end or their end, but there is this energy, Moon, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, of like maybe somebody being flighty, maybe somebody being a player, maybe somebody's immature, they're not ready. But Death, Ace of Wands, and the Sun, Ace of Swords, I feel like there's going to be a rebirth. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, yeah. So again, I feel like there is some type of blockage here that's like kind of blocks things from moving forward once upon a time, but that won't be forever. Is this your twin flame? This is Emperor and Empress. Whoever this is, they're a very strong match. I don't know if you already have a twin flame or if you even resonate with that, but when I get matches like this, that's what that tells me. It's like either you and this person, I don't know, y'all know each other before from a past life, or there's a strong soul contract. Emperor, Empress, Queen and the King of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the High Priestess. I don't know. Okay. Number 2, does my ex-husband blank have any other children besides our 3 kids? Okay. Emperor. Is that a yes? 8 of Wands. 4 of Wands. This would be a yes for me. Nine of Swords. What's the Emperor? 9 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Hermit. 9 of Swords. There's some type of stress around this. The Emperor. 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Okay. So there may be this, there may be this energy of not being sure if that's their kid. The energy's here of like there's a baby somewhere, but not being sure. 7 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, it weighs very heavy on him. He got his guard up with this person, or there's blocked communication with him and this person, or he doesn't want to talk about it with this person or something like that. It's like being stressed about it. And like not either like wanting to block it out or block this person, but it's like there's the energy, King of Wands, Magician, ooh. Yeah, there's an energy here of not really being sure, but wanting some type of clarity. 8 of Swords. I feel like he's scared to really know the truth. Or like he's scared for it to be known or come out. He may feel like he was moving too fast. 9 of Wands, now he got himself in a situation. But again, it's like there's this energy of maybe not being sure. All right, love. Number 17. What's a number 17? All right. Hey, hope all is well. I recently went out with a guy last Sunday and I really like his vibe, but he's been a little hot and cold. I get that our connection is still new, but I'd love some insight on how things might unfold between him and I. Will this hot and cold energy eventually settle? I'm a Gemini. He's an Aries. Okay, hold on. Let me plug in my... Sorry, y'all. Oh, did this shit just die? Fuck. All right, well, it's plugged in. Give it a second. All right. What will eventually unfold between these two? Will the hot and cold energy eventually die out? What will eventually unfold between these two? Will the hot and cold energy eventually die out? The hot and cold energy eventually die out. What is going to unfold between these two? King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Moon, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles, the Fool, the World, the Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. I see him still being avoidant, and I feel like the situation is not going to last. Looks like there's some type of ending here. I feel like, okay, so I feel like there's chemistry between the two of you guys, obviously. But Tower and the Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, it's like, I feel like there's this energy of where at some point you feel like things are coming together, right? But then with the Moon and the Nine of Wands, it doesn't last. And then it's like you're kind of like just holding on to the situation and you're not really sure what's going to happen. I feel like you're already here now, but it's like, I feel like it comes up again. And then I feel like with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands, it's like eventually there's a Tower moment. Six of Wands, someone may get like, yeah, someone may be too a bit egotistical or too, I don't know. It's like, or someone like lets it be known, it's over, it's done. Yeah. But I do feel like there's this energy of you guys really connecting with one another. There's passion between the two of you, but then there's this energy of like, okay, well, I'm still holding on and I'm still single. Like, what are we doing here? And then I feel like at some point you or him or someone is like, all right, fairy tale over. I'm done here because I've waited long enough. And it's like someone goes cold. Okay, love. Wait, no, I think, did you have another one? Ooh. Oh, you sent me for 2 questions, love. Okay, well, will the hot and cold energy eventually, I feel like it is. Ace of Wands, exactly. I feel like the hot and cold energy is going to stop. But then it's like, you guys step into this new cycle, and then it's like, now you're waiting for like what's next. And then like, you're tired of waiting for what's next. Or someone's tired of waiting for what's next. And then it's like, you know what? Game over, done, moving on, going cold to the situation. All right, love. Number 18. The person I'm gonna act grown with, is it a new man or an ex? Because the only ex I would consider, okay, because that's the only ex I would consider. Okay, is this somebody new? You may have the opportunity for both. Yeah. Because it looks like you're getting communication from an ex. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And it's passionate communication. And then there's someone else here. Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords, which is also something passionate coming in. So I feel like you're gonna King of Wands, King and the Queen of Wands. So you definitely have somebody new that's coming in that you got a lot of attraction to. You got a lot of attraction to. So it's both. And then you also have someone from the past who's reaching out to you, Ace of Wands. So it's both. Two of Wands. Literally, Two of Wands is both. Two Wands. That was corny, sorry. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Page of Swords. Make the right choice. Be strategic. All right, that was everybody. That was everybody. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. I will most likely be back on tomorrow. I will most likely be getting back on tomorrow. So I will see y'all. I'll be on tomorrow for, am I going to do air signs? Okay. Tomorrow is air signs. So I will see y'all then. All right. Love y'all. Mwah.